Well, I don't have a fantastic opener for today's episode, but know that it will be my last episode, maybe ever, maybe just for a little while. I'm actually not sure. However, I am nearing 300 episodes, which sounds wild to me because when I just started this podcast, I told myself I was going to do it for 60 days in a row. And then I didn't know if I would like it, if I would have the capacity for it. I didn't know if anyone would listen. And yet here we are, 293 episodes later. And it has been so much fun. I have enjoyed it way more than I thought that I was going to. It is so much fun to me to just talk about the topics that I love and enjoy coaching the most. However, I hear a lot of the top podcasters talk about how the first maybe hundreds of episodes or first like 5 years of their podcast, basically not a lot of people listened. And it took forever for them to kind of have that hockey stick moment. And as I was listening to some of them talk about this, I was like, but wait a minute. I don't want to be a professional podcaster. I don't want my podcast to become my business. I want my podcast to be a tool for my clients. And so I realized that I wanted to take this time and energy that I'm putting into the podcast, which is a lot, and put that into my clients instead, because that's the part that while the podcast is really fun for me, coaching clients is really fulfilling to me. And so I am going to step back from the podcast. I will still be around, don't worry. But I struggled with it because part of me was like, well, just go for a full year. So 365 days. I was like, but that's still over 2 more months of doing this and taking that energy that I could be putting into clients. And I was like, okay, make it to 300. And I was like, no, just call it good. 292 informational episodes and coaching points and all that stuff. So that is why on a random Tuesday, 293 episodes, I am calling it quits for now, maybe forever, to be determined. I knew I could always find a reason to keep going. And because it's so much fun, I want to. However, like I said, I am a one woman operation, which I love, but it also means that I have to decide where to spend my time and energy most effectively to help my clients, which again is what I find the most fulfilling. So I'm going to be building better programs. I am going to deepen the coaching experience that I provide for my clients and help them get their results faster as much as I can do that. Obviously, I can lead a horse to water, can't make him drink type of scenario, but I want to refocus that effort into the clients who are putting their faith in me. And it really, if you think about it, it fits because this whole podcast, the whole idea behind it was proving that consistency works. A daily podcast, just 5 minutes in your ears, stop starting over, finding out what actually works for you. And so this decision to put a little hiatus on it, to quit forever, whatever it ends up being, it makes perfect sense for me. And I am really happy with this decision because I'm not doing it because I'm burnt out, because I hate it, because it's become so exhausting or another to do on the to do list. I am choosing to leave it for now, maybe forever, to put my energy somewhere else that I feel better about. And that's what I teach you to do too. I want you to have your energy going toward things that work for you, that serve you, that help make your life easier and better. And so I'm planning on that being exactly the thing that it does for me with my business and helping my clients. So, yeah, if I haven't had any words of wisdom that struck you in 292 episodes, I don't know that I ever will. But I still appreciate you listening, which brings me to my point that thank you. If you have listened every day, if you have listened sporadically, if you have binged once a week on all the episodes, I am so grateful for you because, like I said, this has been a lot of fun for me to get to talk about what I love to do. And so thank you for being here, for listening. And if you shared the episodes, if you listened with a friend, if you tagged me on social media, any of that, I am so grateful and appreciative because yes, I love doing this, but it's because of the people that I get to do it with, the women that I get to work with and help and get a little glimpse into their lives and hopefully make it just a little bit better. That's what really is the reasoning behind why I do what I do. And so if you've been a part of that and this podcast, I have an endless amount of appreciation for you. So yeah, showing up for, if you've been listening for 292 episodes now, the consistency works. Hopefully by now, if you've been one of those consistent listeners, I hope I'm in your head. I want you to have a Coach Mack voice in the back of your head because you know what to do. You know. And I want you to have confidence in that. And so what's next? Do not fear. I'm not disappearing forever. I will still be here on YouTube in short form videos, if that's where you're watching/listening. If you are listening on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, come find me on Instagram or on YouTube. I will still be putting out, like I said, short form content, coaching bits, all that stuff there. So I won't just disappear, but I will not be in your ear every day on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. If you do want more direct support from me, if all of this effort that I will be putting into my client products and services sounds like, hey, I want in on that action, all of this stuff is at runningwithbacon.com. My Fit by Bit membership is always open. I don't ever close it and then open enrollment and hope to get a whole bunch of people in, because I know that when you're ready, I want to be there for you. This is on your time, on your schedule. I'm here for you. My one-on-one coaching is open until I am at capacity. And then at that point I'll create a wait list. But so it's open until then. And I have my 6-week, right now, my 6-week Strength Fit Sprint program is always available. It's Learn How to Lift Confidently. It's a 6-week program where I teach you not only the whys, but the hows of lifting weights. And with my freed up time, I plan on adding additional, I call them fit sprints. I don't know, the name needs some work, but there'll be these 6-week programs. I have plans to add a cardio version and a mobility version, and maybe even more after that. Who knows? Additionally, let's see, this is February 17th. In April, this will be the 7th annual 30 for 30 challenge, which again is mind boggling to me that I've been doing this challenge. It is a low ticket, just for 30 days. You move for 30 days straight. I'll provide a workout for you for every day of the month. And it's just a way to kickstart summer, to get some energy up, to get moving, all of that stuff. So if you are not connected with me somewhere, get connected. My email list is going to be the best place to do that, where you can stay in the know and hear about all the things that I have coming up. So with that, I will leave you with knowing that you do not need this daily podcast to keep going. You know what to do. I know I said that already, but I believe in my bones that us as women, we know how to take care of ourselves. There's just so much noise and marketing and programming that has been drilled into us. And we just need to remember that we know what's best for us. You know the principles, you know the tools, you know what's at your disposal. So just keep using them. Stop starting over. Course correct. Just keep going, because you can. You know what to do. So this has been a really fun experiment and experience for me. And I'm super proud of the fact that I got to 293 now episodes, and I am beyond grateful for you. So this Daily Bit of Fit chapter is pausing, but the mission continues. So that's today's Daily Bit of Fit. Take it and run or walk or stretch. Just go move. That's it for today's Daily Bit of Fit. I'm Coach Mack from Running with Bacon, reminding you that small steps really do add up. Make sure to follow or subscribe so you never miss a bit. And if today's episode hit home, send it to a friend who might need it too. And if you ever want a quick pep talk tailored just for you, DM me on Instagram, because I'm always happy to send some encouragement your way. You can find more support and my health coaching resources at runningwithbacon.com, or come hang with me on Instagram for some healthy fun. Until next time, keep taking those small steps, because you don't need a perfect plan, just a consistent one.